Every night I try to love, but your heart is made of stone. All my tears, they fall like rain.
Good morning, y'all. It's a really long weekend. I had some friends in town, a lot going on, and I really just needed to rest. I've been just really stressed this past week. So I took some time and I literally just didn't do anything. Like on Saturday, I think I got out of bed like twice. I didn't leave, well, I left the house in the evening, but on Sunday, same thing. I just really took my time. I didn't cook. I ordered food. I stayed in bed. I listened to my audiobook. I just vegged out. But today is a new day, a new week, and we must get ourselves ready for it. So right now, I'm just about to do some laundry. We'll put some laundry in. I'm dressed for the gym already. I'm going to be leaving for the gym here in a little bit. And then I do have to work a bit today. So yeah, come along with me. We haven't vlogged in a while. Let's do it.
I give you all I have inside. You pretend it's all pretend. Your empty eyes, they break me down. Will this torment never end? Endless pain, it's all I know. Hurt me more or let me go. In this game, my heart will lose. Change your ways or set me loose. Cold nights and colder days, living in the shadows maze. I guess I never find the light, living in this endless night. Promises I never keep, whisper lies when I'm asleep. Lonely, I'll just sit and weep. Love me now or let me leave. Endless pain, it's all I know. Hurt me more or let me go. In this game, my heart will lose. Change your ways or set me loose. Endless pain, it's all I know. Hurt me more.
Hey guys, so I just got home. Well, not just got home. So I went to the gym. I came back. I had to shower. Then I had to work for a little bit. And now I came home. I changed. I'm about to go get myself something to eat. I have been craving pho lately so hard. So I'm going to go get me some pho. And I'm going to come home and I'm going to eat the pho. And yeah, I am going to do that. And then we'll come back and chit chat. There's something I wanted to chit chat with y'all about. I don't know if I want to do it in this vlog or maybe the next one, but maybe this one. But let's go get some pho because I am starving. Okay, and I hope it doesn't close too early. Y'all, I had a whole adventure. I went to go get my pho. The pho place was closed. I got irritated, so I just came home and Uber Eats my pho, which I didn't want to do, but whatever. So yeah, I'm about to find a movie to watch and eat some pho. Good morning, y'all. So a few days later, I'm back vlogging. I'm getting ready to go to the gym, but I'm just eating some goldfish crackers because it's a week before my period, and I've noticed that if I'm trying to get a good workout the week before my period, I have to eat before I work out. Because if not, my energy is going to be on -10. And I'm just going to be wasting my time. So, I like goldfish crackers. Listen, we can argue as if that's a good pre-workout snack or not, but it was for me. And then these moon grapes. That's what I'm having. I have my little gym bag ready. I have my glasses, my water. I feel like I'm forgetting something major. I just don't know what it is. I need to water my plants. Okay? They're dying. Well, they're not dying, but They're gonna die if I don't water them. What am I forgetting? Gloss? I think I have gloss in here. I don't need this today. Lip oil. I know what I was gonna get. So I'm trying to spend less at the grocery store. Let me show you what my solution is to spending less at the grocery store, because the girl's supposed to retire in 2.5 years. So I bought this. I bought this mesh bag that I want to take to the grocery store with me and only buy what fits in here, which I feel like I'm gonna try to fit the whole grocery store in here, which is gonna defeat the purpose. But this is just so cute. I bought it to go to farmers markets with, but I was like, wouldn't it be a cute idea to take this to the grocery store and only buy what fits in here? We'll see.
Let me go. In this game, my heart will lose. Change your ways or set me loose. Change your ways, set me loose. Cold nights.
You guys, so I just got home and look at this giant bag. And my total was $75, and I saved $5.39. So could have been 80. Let's quickly see what I got. So I bought this because I wanted to make some lunches with it. I feel like I could make some sandwiches or like a rice bowl. This is candied salmon, like as if I need candy. Then I got my favorite snacks. These are the Whole Foods peanut-free, gluten-free, organic vanilla cookies. And then I got my favorite Bubby ice cream in vanilla, the best. I got some salmon, just so I can, no, this is shrimp. I got some shrimp. I got, oh God, my avocado is all tore up. I got some avocados. I got this little glass container to put my lunch in. I don't know what be happening to my lunch boxes and containers, but I don't know. And I also got this to put my fruits and snacks in. And then I got some sweet potatoes. I like the white golden sweet potatoes and not the other ones. I got some veggies because I'm about to make some jollof rice. I got some veggies here. I'm really hoping that I have the rest of the veggies in the fridge, because I only got onions, peppers, and bay leaves. Fingers crossed that I got everything else I need in the fridge, because if I don't, we're just gonna have to like figure it out. Oh, I also got some garlic and some, what is this? What is this called? It's a type of pepper. I just can't remember what it is called right now. So all in all, this was good for saving the environment, bad for my pockets because it didn't really help. So right now I am just gonna go ahead and roast my vegetables and cook. Oh, I also got some wine, jam jar. I've never tried this sweet white before, so I just figured I'll grab this and drink it while I'm cooking. Okay, y'all, so I have my veggies. I'm gonna go ahead and roast them before I blend it. All right, y'all, while I'm cooking, I wanted to kind of chit chat. Let's chit chat. I'm just peeling these shrimps so we can talk a little bit. I feel like I haven't like talked or actually even like done a video in a while. I've had some videos sitting in my camera that I just haven't edited, and I've just been like a little lazy, but I feel like I'm getting back in the groove. So I'm gonna be editing some videos and posting them. I've been really considering retiring, y'all. And that sounds crazy because like when you think about retiring, you're thinking like you want to have this certain amount of money and you want to be And I'm not anywhere near that, but I'm just tired of like working so much. I've been working since I was 16, maybe 17, and I really have never had time off. The longest I've had off was when I just had my surgery recently, and it made me feel so amazing. Like I was just so relaxed and just, I was doing great. And I can feel myself getting more anxious as I went back to work. And I'm just someone who's a perfectionist. I like to think of plan A, B, C, D. And it's easy for people to say, you know, just don't be. But like, that doesn't help me. You know what I mean? Like, it's just how I am. My brain works really quickly. It works fast. I have a problem solving brain and I can't help that. It's not a bad thing. It just means that I'm a little bit more anxious than other people. So that has really been hard for me. So I was actually talking to my sister on the phone the other day, and I told her, and I was like, I'm just so stressed with life. And I feel like the past 4 years of my life have been like literally insane. Like getting a divorce, losing my mom, having all these changes happening in my life. And for the most part, I just kind of roll with the punches, but I feel like they are taking a toll on me, like just my mental health, which I'm grateful that I could afford things like therapy and things like that, but I just need to make a change in the long run, which I decided that I'm going to be most likely retiring and most likely moving out of the country, because I need to go somewhere where the cost of living is a little less, and seriously considering going where my family is, just moving out of the country, you know, like just going somewhere a little bit more slower paced eventually. I don't know. But in order to get myself prepared to do that, I really have to get my finances in order. So I'm going to share with you a few things that I've done probably in the past year that has really, really paid off for me, which were a bit of like risks, you might say. So I had a big mindset change, whereas I'm someone who likes to save. I had to realize that in order to achieve my goals in the short amount of time that I have to risk basically, which I just had to take bigger risks with my money and hope and pray that they give me a good reward as well. I mean, calculated risk, not just like stupid risks. But I decided to invest my money. I had to shift my mind from saving to investing a little bit more. So here are 3 things that I did that have really helped me kind of kick off, okay? So the first thing that I did was I opened 3 new credit cards. I know you guys are like, girl, what? But I opened 3 new credit cards. 2 new credit cards, and I got one specifically for cashback. I needed one that was gonna give me money back for money that I spend, and I got another one that was gonna be for points for flying and hotel. Like, I don't really want to take a step back in my life as far as like traveling and all of that, so I have to find ways to still do the things that I want to do, but smart. So I haven't paid for a flight this year. Like, my American Express card, Gold card, has pretty much paid for all of my flights and my hotels. I put almost anytime I'm eating out at a grocery store, I'm using that card because it gives me 5 times the points on all grocery stores and all restaurants. Even sometimes when I'm out with my friends and the bill is like really big, I'm like, hey y'all, can I just put it on my American Express and then everybody cash at me or something like that, just to kind of take advantage of those things. So that's the first thing that I did. The second thing that I did was I talked about this before, I pulled out my 401k. Now that is completely up to y'all if you want to do that. I feel like I have talked about this, but I did pull out my 401k. I took it out as a loan. You can take a loan against your 401k, and the interest is so minuscule, like it's completely worth it. So I pulled out about half of my 401k and invested it, and and that investment pretty much is paying off, where I can pay back that loan by the end of the year and still would have made the same amount that I pulled out, if that makes sense. So I'm really glad that happened like that, and I can just reinvest that money, because investing is so important, but you have to do big dog investing. Like, you can't do like $100 here, $200 there, which is great. Like, if you're gonna start somewhere, but I think it's better if you're going in by the thousands, right? But you're not doing too risky. I'm doing more like index funds and stuff like that. But the last thing that I did is the riskiest thing, in my opinion, is I invested in a single company. So generally I'll do index funds. And the difference is that an index fund is like a bunch of different companies in one. So you're basically investing in a ton of companies at the same time. A single investment, which is how I understand it, is that you're investing in just that one company. And I decided to invest in this company, and it has greatly paid off. The stock went from being $300 to being $900 in a year, which paid off a lot. But the thing is that I have to remember that, like, even though I have this money coming in, this is not for me to like spend and go get a bag and go get all these things, because I have a goal. I literally have 2.5 years to achieve this goal. I don't have a lot of time, so I have to move my butt and get this done, because I'm really like decided on doing this. And one of my best friends asked me, she was like, how does, dating and potentially getting married again plays into these plans? And even though like I feel like I do want to get married again, I do want a life partner, that is not like what I'm centering my life around. I'm really in a place where my life revolves around me. It revolves around the things that are good for me, the things that I want. And if along the way I meet someone and our goals align, of course there's always going to be a little bit of compromising here and there, but if our goals align, and things change, but I'm not going to stop my life or stop my plans because I'm thinking a man is gonna come into my life at some point, right? If he comes into my life, great. If he doesn't, I have my plans, and I'm not gonna feel like my life is on hold because I don't have a man, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's what I wanted to chat with you guys about. I don't know if you guys are starting to feel this type of extreme just pressure and anxiety happening every single day, but I get it. And like my heart is just like pounding every day, and I was like, I gotta get my life under control. This has greatly helped me like kind of have something to focus on, so that I don't feel like everything is out of control, like where am I going, all of that. Like, yeah, just wanted to share that with y'all.